Didn't even bother changing my rig. And there's a fish. Yeah, and I got a really good feeling they're in here so thick it's stupid. And he took the... Well, this isn't the usual way to do it. Little male, there we go. That's how you start the day. Second drop, second fish. And he took that other jig. I'll be dang. Boy, that old buggy jig is turning out to be the one to use now. Got me a new pattern. That's a new pattern for me. It's meant to be more like a bug. This is how it's supposed to be. Fish are probably stacked up in this thing so thick. I really shouldn't need the wrong way there. I shouldn't need the bobber strike indicator, but I figured I had it on there. Didn't feel like changing, so. It can be like this every cast. It can be like, it's just crazy. Yeah, I think I'll take that bobber off. My strike indicator. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Found me a stick. Fish. Alright, let me get this unstuck. Tell you what, let's do. Let's just run that up a little bit and see if they're just down a little deeper. Yeah, there they are. This can be stupid good. Number 3. This is too easy, to tell you the truth. It almost takes the fun out of it. I enjoy looking for them. At least as much as finding them. Alright. I'm real curious to why there doesn't seem to have been anybody down here. This is what I expected to happen a couple weeks ago, but it didn't. Boom, there it is. That one, I think, took the yellow one. They're going to take dang near anything that's thrown at them. These are small males. Like I say, if you had a cast net, you could figure out that there's probably 10,000 fish in this stretch. It's almost too easy. I bet they were going all night. Full moon in 2 days. And everything is set up just right. This water's got good color to it. It looks like it was much higher not very long ago. I don't see any tracks, any people tracks. Strange. Normally I would not use a strike indicator or a float to keep that thing up, because generally you just drag the bottom. Find a place where you can get your fly through a couple times and sit there and catch 3 fish in immediate. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, well, middle of the week. Yeah, I probably need to pull that float off altogether. I could run it way up the line. I really ought to re-rig. I ought to re-rig it, because that's just 6-pound test and I got 2 flies on, and that's generally a recipe for disaster. That 6-pound test won't hold 2 fish at once. Not 2 good ones. But we'll just keep going like this till we throw it. is. There he is. Ooh, that one's got some power. Not very big, but he got some power. Number 4. Oh, he took the buggy jig. Jig-a-buggy. Piece of cake. Number 5. Yep, bunch of little ones. And they do like that jig. I'll be dang. They're taking it over the white one. Isn't that interesting? Never would have thought that. I almost always use a minnow type clouser in this area for white bass anyway. Clouser's number 1, but hell, I don't need it. This fly's working good. Probably need to go just a little deeper. We got fish moving around in here too, so I'll find a bunch of them here in a second. That redbud tree. See that movement in the water? That's white bass right there. They are actively spawning, which is what I really expected to see today. They might not take this thing. If they're busy getting busy, they won't take this fly. But the fish that are staged, waiting to come up or resting, will take it. Oh, missed him. There's that breeze. I'll make for a, oh, there he is. Oh, he's a stickfish. I get the definite impression these fish have been busy all night and they are now resting. Basically searching for the pattern where the fish are hanging. This is a nice little spot between runs. You've got good moving water all through here with just little shallow pools of not so deep water. There he is. Just gotta keep it in the water. Another small one. See which fly he took. He took the dark fly. I'm running 2 flies, a light one and a chartreuse one and a brown green one. And they do prefer the brown green. Goodbye. Thanks for coming. I would have never thought that would work with white bass. There's some right there. I'm betting there's some fish right in that hole. It drops right on the other side of that root ball. It's a real deep spot. And I'm betting you there's a bunch of fish laying right in here. I need to turn that ringer off, don't I? There he is. Oh, look, yellow bass. Oh! Dang it, that was yellow bass. That's a good sign. Oop, bump, missed him. I go back to my little bobber method strike indicator. That worked up there. I was real surprised. Ooh, there he is. We got another yellow. Another yellow. Yes. Look at that. I found some yellow bass. Oh, these things are cool. They're also really good to eat, and there's no size limit on them. They don't get very big. Right. Those are Those are highly sought after by some people I know. J-Mo. Come on now, straighten out. There you go. I'm going to catch a few of these before I move on because they're fun. Never caught them until this year. Look at there. That's fighting like one. A little white bass. Ooh, he took the orange fly. He took the chartreuse fly. Oh, geez, come on now. Don't be messing up like that. There you go. Beautiful little fish. And out of a little teeny tiny. When you find these little old fish, a whole bunch of little old fish hanging right in the same spot. All you gotta do is get it to them. Oh boy, not mess up your rig here. Boy, I'll mess that up. Let's hope it's not a big deal. It's not. It's not a big deal. Look at that, straightened right. Well, sort of, kind of. I got a big mess here. There we go. Just extra knotting. It's going to break here in a minute. But just get it in the water because the fish are going to stomp all over it. Normally I'd have just marched right through that spot, but I happen to know that there's depth right there. And it's got all the ingredients for those fish to hold. Ooh, missed him. When you're looking for fish, it becomes a long, drawn-out adventure in the early season. But now, you don't have to go very far to find some fish. You might have to go a little ways to find some bigger fish. But in this instance, it's about probing this pool to see where they're hanging. I mean, I may be fishing too far back. Oh, missed him. It may be too far back, maybe too far forward. Let's drop one right here and see what happens when it drops into that deeper water, right off that ledge. There he is. There he is. That's a little better fish. Ooh, a big yellow. A little fatty. That's a cool looking fish, aren't they? They are so neat. Let's just do it again. I can see that water moving every once in a while with fish coming to the surface. So they're probably spawning here. Be a good spot for them to do it. Do the deed. Trying a few new tactics with a few different flies today. Perfect opportunity. I believe that this water was a lot higher within a day or two, because I mean, mine are the only tracks down here, and that would be very unusual. Look at that, there's fish up there too. I think I need to drop that fly just a little. Go a little bit deeper. Cast upstream, let it just ride nice and quiet downstream. About 30 inches under the strike indicator, and once again they take the bug fly. That is very interesting. That's learning something new. That's a bug fly. That's not made to look like a minnow. The other one, the chartreuse one, that's more like a minnow. That's a bug. Cast it upstream and let it sit there. It seems to be working pretty dang well. And I've not done this for white bass. I've done a dead drift before where you chunk it up and you follow it down. Boom, there he is. Ooh. I think most of these up here are little bitty fish, but they're eager. Boom, there he is. Yeah. They will be stacked up in here by the thousands. Ooh, another yellow. Another yellow bass. He got one bad eyeball. Must have got it on his good side. River is up. It's up about 2 feet from where it was the last time I was down here. It's kind of surprising. I didn't think they got that much rain up north. But whatever. This is as far as I'll go today. I don't see any need to go any further. Fish are upstream. Might be able to find some staging fish in this deep hole up here. And if I do, great. If I don't, then I'll just head back. There's no reason to come down this far. Too much water and it's dark, and the fish have already proved to me that they're upstream. So I'm gonna boogie. I'm gonna boogie right back upstream. Bub. Ain't no lie. Looked like it was snowing a minute ago. All that stuff on the water now. Oh, there he is. Oh, this is a whopper. That's a yellow bass. Yeah, it is. There's a yellow bass. That's a little one. Oh, man, they just kicked up. Holy smokes, man. Look at that. Biggest white bass of the day. And which jig did he take? The buggy bug. Found some bigger fish. Big, heavy white bass. Oh, that one took the jig. He took the old butter. That might be a female. Let's see, is that a female? Yeah, that must be a female. There you go. There's a bigger fish. And it took the... Oh, there you go. 2 at a time. How about that? Right there in that shallow water. I saw this action in the morning here, and that's what it was. They're sitting right in any little hole that's got any depth to it near the spawning grounds, near the spawning water. Nice little fish. Goodbye. Get back in there and make some babies, buddy. Go the wrong way. Come on. Come on, you can figure it out. Come on. There you go. Another spawned out female. But you caught a fish. Caught a nice fish.